Feel like lucid be my dreams. Said you love me, so I'm sure you know the means. It's like I'm living all inside a movie in a dream. Sequels to my life entirely up to me. Slowly suffocating, do you notice how it feels? Baby, can you hold me while I'm running through the field? Like hills that have the eye, but I do not think they see me. Even if they do, then I guess gon' have to kill me.
Bro,
I don't know. Why would a Faze Glaze YouTube channel have the answer to that? Maybe Jason nearly giving him a heart attack with a taser was the final straw for him. But if you want to hear my theory on why PlaqueBoyMax left Faze, I don't have one. I don't know. It will create some good content if it's a troll though.
bro.
We've had emotional videos like this before and believe.
You know what's crazy? I genuinely believe he probably left. Do y'all think it's cap or no? Bro, I think the nigga left. I think he left. For Faze, because they did it before with Lacey, I think, but for Faze to tweet it out and do all that, I think he did us left.
Leave them all in the past, so who knows? But there is a part of this that feels more.
And like, you look at a situation like KSI where it's like, oh, KSI said he left, but KSI has equity inside, man. Like, the clip I seen of Max, he pretty much was saying, yo, I don't have equity in Faze, but that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because you just joined not even a year ago.
Or believe them all in the past.
Faze fell off after 2027.
So who knows? But there is a part of this that feels more genuine than the others. Max has always had the solo motive going on for him. His content is quite different to the other boys. That's not an insult before you lot say I'm hating. It's just an observation. Chill out. He also did make this song during Fazemas.
Faze, I'm leaving. Faze, I'm leaving.
It's not the most solid evidence in the world, but maybe it has some underlying truth within it.
Jason look like an alien.
But here's the tweet that you've already seen. Short and sweet. He did just tweet the next time he's going to be live is Friday, so we'll probably hear more about it then. But here's the clip of Max saying he's officially leaving.
I'm leaving Faze. Like I just say, I can't fully go into depth why I'm leaving Faze, but I am leaving, and I'm ready to, you know, embark on my journey. Work the hardest I ever have in my career. Do whatever I got to do to make 5-star the biggest.
Bro, every time I feel like every time I see this nigga spawns like 6 new tats. Where the fuck is he getting all these tattoos from? Bro, this nigga was not this tatted, bro. Bro, I swear every time I see this nigga, he has like, this nigga's going crazy with the VC, bro. I don't understand the thought process behind it, but I'm gonna keep watching.
Possible, make myself the biggest.
Because y'all niggas be getting mad and I be yapping and
like
shit.
we have for the past 4 years. Anyone that's been watching me for a while, yeah, I know I was never, like I always said, there's old clips where y'all niggas thought I got. I'm like, oh, I never joined a group, etc. Ended up joining a group, and I'm gonna be honest, it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, joining Faze, like, for sure. To all my Faze bros, like this shit changed my life. I'm gonna keep it a buck today.
It's nice to see that you appreciate Faze and what it's done for him. What am I saying? I come out with some cringe stuff, don't I? There's a few reasons why people think this is fake, though. First is because he doesn't reply to chat once, apart from when he takes about 30 seconds to realise that the stream is echoing.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, my
That's
bad.
so random.
Yeah, I was hearing echo, my bad. But yes, I'm leaving Faze.
So have they tried to stage an echo to make it seem like he's reading chat? I'm not sure. Also, why would his chat monitor be all the way over there where he's looking? And also, the last thing was, when he ended stream, you can hear his mouse moving, but you never hear it actually click to end stream, which makes people think this is pre-real.
Niggas doing all this conspiracy theory ass shit, nigga. Damn, bro. I don't think it's that deep. Bro, I think the nigga wanted to, he always was repping the 5-star shit. I feel like he wanted to build his own brand. He realized, yo, Faze, I don't have equity in it. But at the same time, that makes sense. Bro, they just joined in 2024. Obviously, you're not going to get equity in Faze right now. Like, after a couple years of you being there and you being a pivotal, like, member to the group, then you can negotiate, yo, I need some equity. If I'm going to keep running this. And if they don't want to give it, if motherfuckers are not trying to give you equity at that point, then you can say, fuck it. And then be like, I'm out of there. Yeah, I feel like for him to say, yo, I don't have equity in Faze, like, you've only been in there for like a year, to be honest. And I feel like the longer and the more, at the rate they were going and the shit they were doing, bro, y'all kept doing that shit, bro, they're for sure gonna have to fork over some fucking equity. Like fucking Valkyrie. When Valkyrie went to 100 Thieves, I don't think she just spawned in that bitch with equity. Like, I think she joined and then she got equity. And there's a bunch of other groups like that where motherfuckers will join, become pivotal members, and then they start getting equity in the business. I think that he could have stayed in Faze and still built off his little fucking built off. He could have still built up 5-star while he was still in Faze. That's what I think. Cause even look at Kyle with the Clover Boys and shit. Like, bro, he's in AMP. He bought a whole other crib for the other niggas and has them niggas. He has a whole nother group that he has, which is his shit that he created, and they're going crazy too. You know what I mean? So I don't think that him, like, I don't really understand the thought process.
5-star shit, 5-star forever.
But yeah, those were just a couple of theories that people came up with. Rage's fourth new caretaker. He's called on Dante. You might have heard of him before. He's a small streamer, but he did what we were all thinking at the time.
I think it said Dante's a small streamer. Am I bugging? Dante, a small streamer?
Rage's fourth new caretaker. He's called on Dante. You might have heard of him before. He's a small streamer, but he did what we were all thinking at the time.
What are you doing? This is serious.
Yo, I actually think Dante the goat of all this shit, bro. Yo, I need y'all to understand, even like niggas bringing rappers on stream, a lot of niggas saying, oh, Aiden did that. The first nigga I know to bring a rapper on stream was Dante, bro. When he brought X on stream. Back then, no celebrities, no rappers were hopping on. No, now every day you go on a stream, you'll see some rapper on some nigga stream. Back in 2018, when X went on Dante, I was in that live. When X went on Dante's stream, bro, this is when X was at his peak. Like, I'm talking about, he just dropped the A Ghetto Christmas Carol EP. He was playing the snippets for Sad and Moonlight. They hadn't come out yet. Bro, when I remember I was in the chat, niggas were in the chat like, nah, that's not X, that's fake, this is fake, this is fake. Like, they couldn't believe it, bro. They couldn't believe it. Because back then, it was so fucking unrealistic for a nigga to get a lit nigga on stream. Now everybody do it. And like, we know Aiden was going crazy. Dante was the first nigga to bring a lit nigga onto stream, bro. Like, niggas weren't doing that before. I remember I was in the chat. Everyone's like, nah, this has to be fake. This has to be fake. They couldn't believe it.
Some of the comments on Max's new vid are crease. Never give this guy an acting role again. The way PBM just leaves Faze like his hairline is so tough. I have no idea why I make hairline jokes in this. It's just bad luck. Bro, in the space outside of time from that one SpongeBob episode, I mean, it's just a white room. I'm crying. This is out of nowhere. Please, Max, don't do this. Shut up. Did this ninja YN? I can say that, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Just have a moment of silence. And he did. He stopped for like a solid 10 seconds to think about. Oh, he's doing way too much. Then we got this guy with a whole conspiracy theory. Jason said, Faze shoot today. There's a loud echo in the video. The set is the same as multiple other Faze videos, and PBM tweeted he ain't gonna be live till Friday. This is all for a Faze video. I was genuinely scared for a second. Also, everyone wants a bit of a break because of the upcoming subathon, so I swear the subathon's in like October. That's 2 months away. Why do you need a break? So yeah, go.
I don't know, bro. Do y'all think it's fake, bro? I don't know if it's fake, bro. I feel like there's a lot of shit that the nigga is trying to do where, like, I think he's like, I don't have equity in Faze, and then at the same time, I heard this nigga inked a record deal, bro. If he inked a deal to a label, that would be the reason. Cause yo, they gonna start booking shows for that nigga. He gonna have to start traveling. He not gonna be able to keep up with Faze's schedule and be in their shoots and do this and do that and do this and do that. I'm telling y'all, that could be the reason. So he probably like, yo, I have this label deal. I'm passionate about music. I don't even own equity in Faze. Fuck it. That would make more sense.
Guys, let's just trust Maya 6.
Then he's just trying to build up like 5-star. Cause you could do that within Faze.
621. That's actually like his name. I'll take his word for it. I don't know. I just look at all the comments and videos. And then this guy backed up by saying, we all know you just finished filming. Who knows what to believe in the big 2025? He has got that big ass face tattoo as well.
Yeah,
but I guess
crazy.
if there's no bad blood between them, it's not that deep. I tell you what does get on my nerves though, how much Twitter comms hate each other. I'm aware that most of the people in them are probably 12 years old, but still. This was to be expected.
Lil Baby was just trying to scam Max on live. Say on God.
PBM was always
How?
bigger than whatever the new Faze is trying to be. Mate, shut up. He's the
Oh
big...
my, and then you have niggas just unsolicited cock gawking, bro. Like, shut the
Most
fuck.
of the people in them are probably 12 years old, but still.
Niggas
This
just
was...
This was to be expected. PBM was always bigger than whatever this new Faze is trying to be. Like, just cock gawking with an anime profile picture. Like, these niggas are losers, bro. I fought with Max. It's just, how could you get on the internet and gawk a nigga's dick like this that you don't know? This shit is demonic, bro. Like, niggas like this need to be decapitated, bro. You sat up here and gawk the nigga's cock at 2:51 a.m. My nigga, like, relax, nigga.
To be expected.
Like, yo, these niggas can't be real.
PBM
He was trying to say he has to give him half of the stream revenue for the stream.
was always bigger than whatever the new Faze is trying to be. Mate, shut up. He's the biggest in Faze. They took an L.
I'll agree with that.
Give it a rest. I think
I feel like, yeah, that they're them losing their one of their. I would say it's really a toss up between Jason and Max. I would say it's fluctuating. I would say right now it's probably Max though. But it's like it fluctuates. Like sometimes it'll be Jason, sometimes it'll be Max. You know what I mean?
they're gonna be fine, mate, without him. After that bank scam and shit, no wonder why he left. It's 0 out of 10 rage bait. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Speaking of rage bait, we are not gonna keep calling me Unk. It's not a thing.
This could be a publicity stunt for the Subathon. No, it could be. It could be. I could see it. Let me just double check before real quick. PlaqueBoyMax record deal. I think he's signed to a label. He is signed to Field Trip Recordings and his debut solo mixtape 5 Forever in May. Bro, I'm telling, like, wait, I want to see. Cause yo, if he signed for a label and he has to go do touring and shit, he might have actually left. Because I refuse to believe that nigga's going to be able to tour, still pop up and be in the Faze videos and do all of that shit, bro. Like, he might have been like, I don't even own equity in this shit. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Hold on. It doesn't, bro, I hate that shit where they don't tell the full story.
Not gonna catch on. I am 19 years old. I have 0 hairs on my chest. I'm younger than all the people in Faze. Just no, we're not doing this. However, if they do need a replacement for Max, I think me and him are very similar and I'd be a great fit. I can't even convince myself that that's true. But we do have massive foreheads and similar hairlines, so maybe that's enough. However, you wouldn't catch me with headphones on whilst I'm eating dinner with the boys. That is not tough, bro.
Like,
who do you think?
I know he signed to a label, but I'm trying to see what his deal is. Like,
Think you are. People are also forgetting that Max isn't the only one that just left Faze. Big Bird announced it on his Twitter as well. What a snake. But on to the responses. We got the new CEO of Faze piping up.
But to be honest, like, it really is not my place to speak on that because I actually have no idea what happened. So I wouldn't talk about something I don't know about, and it's just not my business, you know.
Holy fence sitter. Oh my god. That's
yo, I need y'all niggas to know he signed to Zach Bia. The fuck is Zach Bia? Yo, another thing to think about, yo, that nigga Max has as much monthly listeners as fucking Ken Carson, bro. That shit is fucking crazy.
Joke, once again. Gotta clarify for some of the pea-brain sized commenters on my videos. Silky said this on his Snapchat. Not everything you see is trolls. Love, bro, and pray he goes up on a solo journey. How wholesome. I'm sorry, I can't deal with the soppy shit. I've got to find a way to make it lighthearted. Aiden said his piece.
No, chat, I swear to God, it's real. I talked to Faze members off stream today. It's very real. It's very, very real. Now, do I think he's gonna join back or they're? I don't think he has an actual problem with other Faze. I want to react to this clip. I didn't see what he said on stream.
If this is fake, I have to admit they've done a good cover up, but it's probably not. I don't know. Well, I'm a fence sitter. What you gonna do? Sinner called K-Sun about. I have no clue.
I feel like I could see them doing some publicity shit, but I feel like this is so OD. Like, this is way over the top to do. To hype up some subathon shit. Like, this is way OD, bro.
I just stole this clip from Twitter. I have no context. But she got this response from him.
I gotta talk to you later. Something serious actually just happened.
Serious?
Yeah. I'll text you.
And then she obviously opened up Max's Twitter because of the chat.
Wait, is that real?
I don't know, Sinner, and you don't know me, so why am I talking to you like you would know me and you're going to see this video? I'm just going to shut up. Rage gave his take on the situation. Spoiler, it's not much different from everyone else's.
Okay, just
Bro, if Rage was in LA with the Faze niggas, their shit would go so much more crazier. I believe it has to do with business stuff and traveling, making it to shoots. You might be right. Yeah, that's what I think, bro. Because like I said, if he signed to a label, say the label, that's why I'm trying to see what type of deal he has. Say the label says, here, nigga, here's 5 M's. If they give you 5 mil, nigga, you have to make that 5 mil back. So you have to drop music, you have to tour, you have to sell merch, you have to do all of that. If they're telling this nigga, yo, nigga, you're about to go hit 30 cities across America in the next 60 days. How the fuck is he gonna be able to maintain and stay up with Faze? That's why I'm trying to see what type of deal he does have. But what I was saying, yo, if Rage was around the Faze niggas for real, yo, their shit would be going even crazy. Rage is like one of the biggest. Like he's really up there with Max and Jason, but he just not around them to collab and shit.
Not troll, this is real. Still got love, all the love in the world for my dog, but he's on to different paths and like, you feel me? Like this is real. This is not a troll. I swear on my life. And I hate that when we're at the point when we actually got to say some serious. The first thing everybody thinks everybody's trolling because we troll way too damn much.
The art gave his response in what looks like the tallest water slide in the world.
Max left Faze, y'all. It's true.
The only important part here is this freeze frame. Poor guy. No homo, I think Arky's an attractive man. But whether or not it's the angle, the way the sun is glistening off his skull, it's done him dirty as shit. There's new Spider-Man back shots. Wait, no, that's not part of the script. What was it? It is a cold image though, you have to admit. Yoxic posted this, trying to get a banger tweet. It doesn't really work when it's only Max that's supposed to.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. That nigga, Tom Holland, is still the weakest Spider-Man out of all of them. He'll get crushed by Toby, he'll get crushed by Andrew.
Left Faze clan. This clip resurfaced of Silky and Lacey talking about the upcoming subathon.
If one person bows out, I'm not doing it.
Same for me.
Honestly, if one person says, yo, I'm not part of it, I don't want to do it. I'm good, I'm sorry.
Hold your horses, boys. This won't mean they're not going to do the subathon now. Max leaving Faze is completely different to one of the boys in Faze, pussy.
You said Tom Holland has potential? You can't be talking about Tom Holland.
Out the subathon. Conveniently, as I'm about to upload this video, new news came out.
It's not that he doesn't, but bro, the nigga has had like 4 or 5. The nigga's been in like 4 movies. He's had more movies than all of the other ones.
Basically saying that it is real.
That's
Ron
like saying,
cried, and they went to go check his guest house, and it was completely.
LeBron year at 41 year. He has potential, nigga. He already has done more. He's already been doing this shit longer than all the other niggas.
Out. So I kind of believe it now. So the whole mystery element of whether or not he left or not is pretty pointless. But I'll play the rest of this video anyway, because why not? I need it to be 8 minutes.
I'm sorry for pausing again. Tom Holland as an actor, he's not the worst Spider-Man. I'm saying that his Spider-Man is the weakest one. He will get his ass beat by both the other ones.
Completely irrelevant to the whole situation. Adapt said this on his stream.
Whoever just said mad love from the UK, love you, Adapt, ban that guy out of my chat. Ban him out of the chat, bro.
I'm sorry, why are we catching strays now for no reason?
I just took in this nigga as his dirty ass side. What is he doing?
I had to drop a chat in there just to see if I get banned. But yeah, that's about it in a bizzle. I wonder if people are gonna like the clickbait on this.
Bro, I think the nigga really left.
Something, baby, I like just how you blushing. And maybe we could bust it at the function. Turn nothing to something. Wish you could just see the horrors of my life may upbring.